Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of AMA Money Matters. And today we are going to be talking about God's blueprint for prosperity. We are going to the Bible to learn about money today. The Bible has a blueprint for financial peace that has nothing to do with greed, hustle culture, or get rich quick schemes. Psalm 128 lays out a roadmap for lasting wealth, peace at home, and a life that actually feels rich. Let's break it down. Psalm 128 is short, but it is loaded. It does not start with make more money. It starts with fear the Lord. That tells you everything about the kind of prosperity we are talking about here. This is not wealth for status. It is wealth with meaning, stewardship, and sustainability. I love that word, right? So let's learn our first lesson. The first lesson is that the fear of God is the foundation. It starts with, blessed is everyone who fears the Lord. Notice that it does not say that blessed is everyone who works for 80 hours a week or whatever number you prefer. Financial wisdom starts with reverence for God because that reverence changes how you earn, how you spend, and how you give. When God is the foundation of your wealth, integrity is not optional. You will not cheat, you will not cut corners, you will not exploit people and still call it a blessing. Lesson 2. Let's go quickly. Work diligently and enjoy the fruit. Says, when you eat the labor of your hands, you shall be happy. There is a joy that comes from there's a joy that can only come from honest, productive work. God's design is not for you to hate Mondays and live for Fridays. That's quite worldly, honestly. It is for you to find meaning in the work you do itself. When you find meaning in your work, money becomes a byproduct, not the whole point. So let's go to lesson 3. Happiness is the real wealth. It says, you shall be happy and it shall be well with you. Let that sink in. Money without peace is poverty in disguise. We have all seen people with full bank accounts and empty lives. Comparison is also something that steals your peace faster than any expense. Psalm 128 flips it. It says, seek contentment first, and the rest follows with less anxiety. Lesson 4. Family stability strengthens finances. Peace at home is not a side note here. It is part of the blessing. When your home is stable, you can make clearer decisions. You are more likely to take fewer risks out of stress. You typically have the margin to think long term. If your home is in chaos, your finances will usually reflect it. Guard your peace at home. Lesson 4. God's blessing multiplies your effort. Lesson 5. God's blessing multiplies your effort. It's not just what you do. It is who blesses what you do. You can grind, do all the hustle, as we say, do all the many things and get somewhere. But it is God's favor that turns the little that you do into great abundance. So let's think of it this way. Effort is the seed, but it is God that gives the increase. That's why stewardship matters more than striving. Who is blessing what you're doing? Lesson 6. Build for the next generation. It says, may you see your children's children. This is generational wealth, but not just in money. It's also in the values, the systems, and the habits that you imbibe in your children and children's children that will outlive you. Anyone can leave cash, but only few people leave a legacy of wisdom. If all your children inherit from you is your money and not your healthy and godly mindset, that money will not last. So Psalm 128 reminds us that prosperity is not just about getting more and more. It's about finding meaning and building something that blesses you, your family, and the people after you. So I have a question for you. Which of these 6 lessons do you need to apply right now? So share with us in the comments if you can. Otherwise, send us a message. If this